Hello students, in this question there are two particles P and Q. This particle P is projected on this smooth inclined plane which is making an angle of 60 degree from here. Simultaneously a particle Q is also released from here. These two particles collide at this point after 4 seconds. We have to find the speed of projection of particle P. So let's see the solution to the problem. See, in this problem I have assumed this direction, that is along the incline, as x and the direction perpendicular to incline as y direction. The acceleration will be g cos 60 degree in negative y direction and g sin 60 degree in positive x direction. I have taken component of g in x and y direction. Okay, these two particles will going to collide over here. I have marked this point as B. So what I can say is, I can say that acceleration of P particle in x direction is same as acceleration of Q particle in x direction, which is nothing but g sin 60 degree. Okay, displacement of particle P in x direction is PB and displacement of particle Q in x direction is also PB. This is the displacement of both this particle in this direction. So I can write displacement of particle P in x direction equals to displacement of particle Q in x direction, and time taken to reach the point B is also same for both, then only they will going to collide. So TP will be equals to TQ, which is given to me as 4 seconds. Now as these three quantities are same, from the equation of motion in x direction I can write that S equals to ut plus half at square. Now as I can say, S is same, T is same and A is same for both these particles, so I can conclude that initial velocity in x direction will also be same for both these particles. So ux of P will be equals to ux of Q, and ux of Q is given to me as 0. Why? Because the particle is just released. This implies velocity of particle P in x direction initially it is 0. Means only vertical velocity, that is in y direction, is provided to this particle, vertical to this inclined plane. I have assumed that velocity as v. Now I will going to write second equation of motion. I will going to write the second equation of motion in y direction for particle P. I can write that displacement of particle P when it will going to complete its projectile motion will be 0 in y direction. So 0 will be equals to velocity, initial velocity in y direction is v, time taken to reach point B is given to me as 4 minus half, acceleration is g cos 60 degree into t square, that is 4 square. From here I can write v equals to 5 into half into 16 divided by 4, which will come out to be 10 meter per second, which is given in option B. This is my speed of projection for particle P, that is 10 meter per second. I hope you have understood this. So my correct answer will be B, that is 10 meter per second. Thank you very much.